This is John Morrow, local sculptor, Hempfield alum, and Lancaster County native. But that's not all. This is also John Morrow.
Mostly I weld chairs and tables, stuff back together, and then cut grass.
Mr. Morrow has been working at Hempfield High School as a maintenance man for many years. But working at Hempfield is not his only occupation.
I was a welder ever since I was 22 years old, and I don't know why the creativity never attached it to that. But one day, I made a dragon out of an old student's chair that I found out of the trash. It had a wooden bottom and a top. We were having a bonfire one night, and we got rid of some stuff, so we burnt this off. Well, the next day I got up, and there was the frame of this chair. It looked like 4 legs, and the back part looked like the neck of something. And that's when I started. I thought I was going to build a giraffe out of this thing, but it became a dragon.
This first revelation led Mr. Morrow to work with metal more often, making his artwork a key part of his life.
It's become my second job, but it's not actually a job. I mean, I just love to do it. It's just something I have to do. It's an impulse. Anything creative, I just really enjoy it. Creative people seem to be a little bit different too. I like to be around them. They're different.
One of these creative people is his longtime friend, Mrs. Donna Jones, an art teacher at Roarstown Elementary School.
I guess I was in about 4th grade, so it's a long time ago. 4th grade when we first got to know each other. And then we went through Hempfield together, and we took art classes at the high school. And he was sculpting even then. I can remember our last year at Hempfield, he was sculpting hands out of soap. So he started sculpting out of soap, and now he's working with metal. So he's come a long way.
Putting their artistic skills together, Mr. Morrow and Mrs. Jones collaborated to create a new piece of artwork to go in the Roarstown Sculpture Garden. This piece is titled Windows of Opportunity.
Windows of opportunity, meaning here we are, elementary school. You only have a few years. You need to grab hold of all you can and learn what you can before you leave.
You plan so far, but sometimes opportunities open up to you, and you step into them. Sometimes they change your whole direction, and sometimes they just enhance the one you're on,
After months of preparation, it was finally given a home on Thursday, April 20th. The sculpture now sits in the garden in front of Roarstown Elementary School, alongside 2 other sculptures, one of which, a bird learning to read, is also his. Thanks to those like John Morrow, we're reminded to find our windows of opportunity. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Bailey Titter.